Welcome students. Today we are going to see about gravimetric analysis. Gravimetric analysis involves the separation of constituents to be estimated in the form of insoluble common known as of its known composition. Similar to volumetric method, gravimetric analysis is used in quantitative determination of substances. From this, the purity of original compound is to be founded. Advantages: it is accurate and precise. Accurate means it gives the accurate value and possible sources of errors can be checked. It is an absolute method. It is relatively inexpensive. Disadvantages: it is careful and time consuming. Crop precipitation, but there are potential problems with the gravimetric analysis that must be avoided to get good results. Proper lab technique is critical. Experimental techniques. So the techniques of gravimetric involve the following steps. The first one: precipitation, filtration, washing, drying, ignition, weighing and calculation. First one: precipitation. In gravimetric analysis, the anion or cation is to be determined from the solution of substance in the form which having a definite itself or which leaves residue of the definite composition on ignition. So when sodium chloride reacts with silver nitrate, it gives silver chloride and sodium nitrate. So here the precipitate is silver chloride. Filtration. The separation of precipitate from the solution by filtration is carried out either by using filter paper or it is otherwise used for watchman's filter paper because they have very small ash value. The filter paper must be selected in such a way that the pores of the filter paper must be smaller than the size of the particles of the precipitate. The folded filter paper is kept in the funnel, moisturized with the water and pressured to the expelled air. Then precipitate is transferred in a usual way and it is separated. Second, washing and drying. Washing. The precipitate must be washed free of soluble matter, otherwise impurities will remain sticking to the precipitate. An important consideration is the choice of washing liquid. Second one, drying. After washing the precipitate, it should be dried directly on the drying oven at 110 to 120 degrees Celsius. Ignition. Ignition means the air-dried precipitate are then ignite in the crucibles of platinum, silica, nickel and in muffled furnace at a desired temperature. The temperature of ignition and period of ignition has to be found depend upon the nature of the precipitate. Weighing. Ignited samples in the crucible are cooled for few minutes and they are kept in the desiccator. So the moisture in the atmosphere does not get absorbed by the residue. They are accurately weighed on the weighing balance. Calculations. In gravimetric determinations, the results are generally calculated in terms of constituents in the sample. If the constituency is weighed in the form of percentage and it is estimated as the result calculated by applying the formula reagent. P equal to small w by capital W into 100. Here P equal to percentage of the constituents required. Small w is weight of the constituents and capital W is weight of the samples taken. That's all we have to see about gravimetric analysis. Thank you.